Hey guys. Hey guy. My name is Tashi. Enjoy watching this podcast. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Please share this video to your friends and family members who want to study in USA. Thanks. USA. Thanks.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's start. I'm so sorry for I thought it
Yeah,
would work.
sometimes it's happen technical
Yeah.
problems. Yeah, how is your
Mhm.
life going on? So,
My life is going pretty good. Uh, Busy most of the time. So,
okay.
yeah. Mhm.
So, are you from Bhutan or Nepal?
I am
Or
from Nepal, and
because
Jay,
your
when
name,
uh-huh.
because your name looks Bhutanese name. Maybe
Oh
your
yeah.
parents are
Yes,
from
yes.
Bhutan. Is it true?
Yeah, it looks like that because I am like originally Tibetan, like my ancestors
Ah,
were Tibetan, and later they came to Nepal and yeah,
yeah.
Nepali.
So, what is the what is your actually in your YouTube channel you already explain about your journey for IELTS preparation, F1 visa, and lot of
Yeah,
things already. So maybe
yes.
still you can share something about. First of all, you share about you.
My
Where are you from? A little bit a quick introduction, and
okay.
where are you right now, and
Uh-huh.
which course did you apply, and what's
Okay.
your IELTS score, and something like that. You can start with
Uh,
that. What do you think?
all right. Yeah, sure. Okay, so my name is Tashi Dolkar Gurung,
Okay.
and currently I am living in US. I came here in like F1 visa, that is like student visa. So it took me like 9 months to get here, like the whole process of doing IELTS, applying to universities, getting accepted from the university,
Mm-hmm.
and then like having like getting the dates for the US interview visa, which is so like hard,
Mm-hmm.
and like cracking the interview, and then like the whole thing took me around like 9 months. But while I was doing so, I also started my YouTube journey.
Mm-hmm.
And initially I had just begun it because I wanted to like share what I know, because I thought it's going to be helpful for the other people, and then suddenly IELTS came around, and then I just started to give the tips and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that's all I can say about myself, and I am so sorry, but I'm from Nepal.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, I'm from Nepal, and yeah, my home, like the hometown, it's Mustang.
Okay. And how many attempts did you do for IELTS? Or first attempt, or what's your score if you like to share?
Oh yeah, yeah. So IELTS, I cracked. Like there is no such thing as failing and passing IELTS. You know.
Yeah, but
So there, yeah. But I got my desired score, and that was like overall 7.5.
wow,
Yeah,
that's
like
good.
on the very first time. Yes, yes. And also the visa interview, I cracked it in my first attempt.
Okay, so basically you are a talented student. We can say
Uh,
like that.
I, for the
Comparatively.
Like for the IELTS, I will say I worked really hard, but for the
Okay,
interview, I will attribute it to luck also.
okay.
Yeah.
And what we say, how many universities did you apply, or roughly how much money you spend to get, for IELTS plus applying for different
You.
universities and something like that? Maybe
Uh-huh.
1 lakh
Okay.
or 50,000, or how much, if you roughly
Yeah.
calculated.
Yeah. So I actually did calculate it, but as far as I can remember, till I got the US visa, it was like 1 lakh to 1,30,000, and
Mm,
that's not going to be case for everyone, because I also had to pay the fee for my 11th class, because I hadn't paid for it, so it's like all that included.
mm-hmm.
So for someone like who doesn't even take help from consultancy, it's gonna be like 1 lakh or somewhere around like 80,000. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I actually, the universities I applied to Arkansas State University, which I am currently studying right now. It's my second semester, and I had applied to Troy, but then yeah, I didn't get the I-20 from there.
Mm-hmm. And
Mm-hmm.
which course are you studying right over there?
It's BS in psychology.
Oh wow, you are going to be psychiatrist. That's cool.
Not psychiatrist, but psychologist.
Psychologist, yeah,
Yeah,
psychologist. So,
yeah.
what did you study in Nepal? The same or something else?
It's so like it falls under it. It's like humanities. I studied humanities,
Okay.
and in there I studied like major English, what's called sociology and
Mm-hmm.
rural development, and then the other three were like required. They were
Mm-hmm.
mandatory, like English, Nepali, and social. So those were the subjects that I studied, and I had not studied psychology.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's really okay actually. You can be of any background. Like, are you like in college or any? No, not college, but
Yeah,
okay, okay.
but
So
actually,
yeah,
I like
uh-huh.
to study multiple stream. So
Mm-hmm.
I like
Oh,
customization in my studies. So
mm-hmm.
I am searching in that direction. So
Oh,
something
okay,
like that.
okay. Yeah, I think I don't know about Australia, but here in US, there is like even if I'm from psychology, I'm studying like philosophy. I'm studying
Mm-hmm.
like composition. I'm
Mm-hmm.
studying like some have to study even later on. I might have to study sociology.
Mm-hmm.
I have to study maths. So there's gonna be a lot of like from all the
Multiple.
subjects like
Yeah,
you desire. So
yeah,
you might come to US also.
yeah. And
Oh,
how is the difference in studying in Nepal compared to US? If you like to
so this
compare.
it's so different. Like when you are in Nepal, it's like the first difference is the teachers themselves.
Mm-hmm.
The teachers over here are so friendly. They treat you like friend, and there's like they rest. Okay. Wait, it's gonna be controversial.
It's
So
okay, just
I think,
relax. It happens.
but yeah, but teachers in Nepal are great as well. But here I find them like honestly so much, like friendly. They understand you, they respect you and everything. So that's what I love about here. And the education in Nepal, it's more like, I think a little bit like, like I said earlier, in US there's like a lot of courses that we can study. Despite of being like a psych major, I get to study like other subjects as well. So I think that is like when you level up in bachelor's in Nepal. I have not studied there, right? So I don't
Mm-hmm.
know much, but I think it gets like narrowed in
Mm-hmm.
Nepal. But here it's like different. It's broadened even
Mm-hmm.
more.
Maybe
And another difference,
theoretical.
okay, one major
Yeah.
difference, okay? Yeah, that is Nepal is so much ahead. Nepal and India are so much ahead in terms of math. The
Mm-hmm.
students, what we studied here, like what I studied here in the first semester and all of that, I had already studied it in my school when I was in like class 8.
Mm-hmm.
So you can like imagine like the difference,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So I think in terms of mathematics, US is a little behind and Nepal and India are a lot ahead. Lot
Mm-hmm.
ahead. Yeah.
Maybe that is the big difference. Yeah, I also heard about this thing. Uh, they are facing, means their kids are facing a lot of problem in studying maths,
Yes,
something like.
yes,
So
that's
it's true. So basically, it's true. You also
yeah.
experience it.
Yes. Yeah.
And how about your city? Where do you live in Aracas?
Oh,
Aracas, how do you pronounce it?
sorry?
What is the name of your state? And what is the name
Oh,
of
it's
your city?
Arkansas.
What?
Arkansas.
Arcasa.
No,
R.
Arkansas.
Kan. Sa. Arkansas. Okay, okay.
Yes. Yeah, Arkansas. The state is Arkansas and city is Jonesboro.
Okay, Jonesboro.
Yeah, yeah, Jonesboro,
Because
Arkansas.
there is one more Nepali student also studying over there. Recently, she moved. She's also YouTuber.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
you know her name is Kamna Kafle.
Adhika, sorry.
Kafle.
Oh, okay. I saw her like a video
Yeah,
some
she
days
is a
ago.
agriculture YouTuber. Yeah,
I think I have seen her video. I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
She live in Jonesboro. Jonesboro.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
So how far
Yeah.
is from your city? How far?
No, no, no. It's the same. It's the same.
Okay. You also said
Yes.
the Jonesboro. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
I
sorry.
said
Very difficult
Jonesboro.
names. Some names are very difficult.
Yeah.
And how about transportation, public transportation over there?
So it's like very bad here regarding public transportation. So there are like three options. One is the shuttle, which is like free,
Hmm.
but it doesn't go to the places where you desire. It goes uh,
Fixed place,
on a
fixed route.
yeah, specific routes, but also to specific markets only.
Hmm.
Supermarkets like Walmart. I don't know what else are there. I only know Walmart. So Walmart, yeah, and other markets, and there's another called Jet. So Jet, they are like, they go to a lot of places, but then again, they also have schedule.
Hmm.
They are all scheduled. You have to like track where it's going, and you have to be on time in the like exact location. And
Hmm.
the third option is a cab. You can book it, and yeah, that's the kind of like the most expensive options of all of these three. But there are only three options here in Jonesboro. There are
Hmm.
no trains.
So
Yeah.
how far do you live from university, or you are living on the campus?
No, I'm living off campus and it's just like 5 minutes away.
Okay, so basically you don't need to spend money to reach to your
Yes,
university.
yes, that's correct. Yeah. I don't have
And
to.
how many people live in your
We
room?
I live with we are total six of us here.
Hmm.
Yeah. They're all
So
inside. They gave me like, okay, Tashi, do your podcast and we'll be
okay,
yeah.
so they
So
are they are silent right now in the silent mode.
yeah, they are. They are. They're really supportive.
Uh-huh. And
Mm-hmm.
how expensive to live there? What's the rent if you like to
Yeah, sure. Why
share?
not? So in comparison to Nepal, of course, it is expensive, it's undeniable. But in comparison to the states of United States, like yeah. So if you compare like the states of United States, I said it again,
Yeah.
Arkansas and New York and all of that. So then it's like so affordable here, you
Okay.
know. And the room rent here is 1 BHK. It differs according to apartment, but
Hmm.
mine is $695. And when we like divide it among six of us, each person has to pay like $115
Hmm.
for the room rent.
For week
With
or month?
a month,
Okay.
monthly.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Yeah, and the water is also included there, so we don't have to pay extra for it.
Mm-hmm.
The extras are only for the electricity, and
Mm-hmm.
that also it came like for us. It like 1 month and a half, we got like
Mm-hmm.
$17 bill, 1 7, and
Mm-hmm.
that's that's
So
good.
basically, it's
I
cheap.
think.
Electricity is
Yeah, yeah,
comparatively cheap, maybe.
yeah. Electricity, yeah, or maybe because we didn't turn lights on very often. we
Okay.
are,
Very
yeah, we are very
smart.
conscious. Yes. Um, yeah, and for Wi-Fi, it's like monthly $40.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how is the speed over there? 1 gigabyte or
Oh,
50
I don't
MB?
understand the mathematics, gigabyte and all of that.
It's
I'm so
okay.
sorry, but yeah. So the speed is pretty good. It's good.
And
Yeah.
what about phone internet? What kind of
Yeah.
plans do you have? Because
Oh,
as an example, in India, we have 1 GB daily data plan, 2 GB, 3 GB daily data plan. So,
ah,
what kind of data plan over
so
there, if you
yeah.
remember?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I do remember that. So we can have like there are so many options here. You can have 5 GB or 15 or anything. It gets expensive as the GB increases, and I have taken 5 GB per month. Like for a month,
So,
1 month.
basically, data is
Yeah,
expensive, Wi-Fi is cheap, but data plans are expensive. Okay.
yeah. Data plans are yes, yes. They are expensive. I took like off half a year, 6 months.
Mhm.
And it cost me like $110 to $15.
And
Yeah.
what I mean, so your room partners are from Nepal or they are from other country?
No, we are all from Nepal.
Okay, so did you meet over there, or you know each other from Nepal and everybody is shift over there, something like that?
Uh, so I didn't know everyone. I knew only one person, and I also needed a new. I also needed like roommates. It's also like my new apartment here. So I just knew one girl, and she asked her friends if they want to live with us or not, and then that's how it all got like we all got connected.
So,
I only knew one person. Yeah.
so basically, do they have any kind of Facebook group or like
Oh yeah, yeah.
student groups where,
Instagram,
yeah, from
Insta.
there basically people get to know about or find their rooms
Oh,
basically from Facebook groups.
oh no, 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 no. So I knew this girl. Okay, we went to same consultancy, and
Mm,
then I came here before her. Of course, like an intake before her, and then like she was with her friends. It's just like same consultancy, and
mhm.
then later on, some other girls they were brought into this apartment from like this, I think, Telegram group, as far
Mm,
as or like there's this Facebook group called Nepalese in Jonesboro,
mhm.
and then one of the girls was added from there. Yeah,
Okay,
and yeah, we all made group in
so it's
Instagram, and
that's good, that's good. So I guess all country people have this kind of groups where they can easily
yeah,
find specifically for rent or everything like that.
uh huh.
Hmm.
Not easily. It was like
Kind of.
so hard. Yeah, yeah. The accommodation part, it was like a nightmare for the fall students. You know,
Mm,
some of them, uh, like it's like a very bad story.
mhm.
Jay, it's like scary. Yeah.
And do you all are girls or boys and girls live together also?
Boys and girls can also live together, but for now, all of us, we are all
Crazy
girls.
girls, we can say.
Yeah. All girls.
All girls are means all crazy girls live together. We can say like that.
Yeah, you can.
Partying every day,
No. Yeah,
kind of.
thanks.
And do you means did you get any kind of part-time job or do you get time to do a part-time job over there, or
It's not like I did
you are
time.
burning your own money?
No, yeah. So I hate to say this, but in my first 3 months when I came here in US, I didn't look for any jobs. I was concerned, I was worried, but I didn't actively look for jobs. And those who came with me, and like in my intake, they searched for it and they got it. uh, and then I didn't, and I think that's something that no one should do. Everyone should like go for it no matter what. That's what I think. And right now I'm like looking for it, so it's my another way of saying that I'm jobless right now.
And
Yeah.
as an example, how is means did you do job while studying in Nepal, or because as an example actually I want to ask that in India it's difficult to do a job plus study. So is this the same situation in Nepal? And how do people do job and study together? So in the USA, so what is the difference in the structure of the study? So they can also do a job.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, I never did any job even in Nepal.
Okay.
So I was jobless there as well. But, so I cannot stay on that standpoint. But what I think is like in Nepal, there is like specific time, like the school sets it for you. Or there's like only two options, It's either
Mm-hmm.
you do the morning study or you
Mm-hmm.
do the afternoon study, and then
Mm-hmm.
the student can do the job overnight or in the
Mm-hmm.
morning. But here in US, it's different,
Mm-hmm.
especially you have to be very like you have to pick the courses
Mm-hmm.
and you have to pick the time. Okay, so the fall semester
Mm-hmm.
I'm studying logical and critical thinking, philosophy, psychology, and what's the other one, and composition. Basically it's English. Okay, so there are
Mm-hmm.
4 courses, and these 4 courses, like it's not like, okay, now you study 4 courses. It's not given like that. We have to like look, we
Mm-hmm.
have to look which course do I need to take that matches with the major that I have taken.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's we have to do all the work.
Mm-hmm.
So I was new here, so I went to my advisor and she picked it for me, and she did all the, like she looked for the timing and all of that, and she made it very good. I only have to go to my university like 3 days, 3 days,
Okay.
and like from morning 9 a.m. to like 11, no, 12:50, and after that I'm free.
Mm-hmm.
4 days, no, I don't have to go to university, and that is not like such a light thing. That is so important if you want to study and like do job. Coming back to your question, answering your question, that kind of scheduling is very important, because I have like other girls who have to go to university like like daily because of their routine. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like matched, so that's why they have to go. And how to manage, look, I cannot say, but because I'm not doing any job, but I think it can be done. When I say like, okay, you get a job, you don't get like, like, okay, now you get this many hours of job in the first time. No one gets that, right? So no one gets that. So I think at the first stage, there's like the timing can be managed and all of that, but later on it gets hard.
Mm-hmm.
That I can say, it gets hard. So you might want to take help from your friends sometimes. You might want to like do a lot of scheduling. So I think, yeah, that way. I don't know, yeah, that's
And
all.
do you have an international driving license?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
Do you have a
I
car
uh-huh.
driving? Do you have car driving license, or you didn't learn car driving in Nepal?
I did learn, and I did get a driving license from Nepal, thinking
Okay.
it will be helpful, but it was not, because to like driving license to hai. Do you understand Hindi?
Yeah, yeah. If you can speak,
Yeah.
it's very good. I like to
Okay, so
hear.
driving, yeah, driving license तो है, लेकिन वो car नहीं है ना, so no use. Just kidding. But then now I've already forgotten how to drive car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Nepal, I learned in Nepal like only 20 days,
Okay.
and I got the license luckily.
Mm-hmm.
But here, I don't know, it's not gonna be useful.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's just if you are learning driving in your home country,
Mm-hmm.
then learn it in a way like not for the driving license, but to like learn the function and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I would suggest is to not learn there, and like just come here and learn over here, because the system
Mm-hmm.
is so different here over here. There are so many different kind of rules, so you just get confused. If you have
Mm-hmm.
already learned in like India or Nepal setting, and then again you come here, and then it's just a lot of like processing and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think.
Actually, I asked because I just want to know that is it possible to do a as a cab driver jobs over there? Is it possible or not? For if as an example, if you go to get a job in because a lot of boys do this, and these days, in India, there are two kind of job boys focus to uh, repay
You.
their student loan or survive in any country. So they learn cab driving, so basically
Mm-hmm.
car driving, plus they also try to learn big vehicles to get Indian
Okay.
license and then apply for international license. Some students also learn JCB, like heavy vehicles as well, and get license in India and then apply whenever they go there. And
Mm-hmm.
there are so many Indian students also learn. I don't know license is required or not, but yeah, in big warehouses they have a that pickup machine. Maybe you
Mm-hmm.
have seen, to pick up the boxes. So that
Mm-hmm.
vehicle also need some license and a little bit
Okay.
of experience. So
Okay.
basically, they try to learn this thing, and some students also learn bartendering, so they
Okay.
can work on weekends and
Mm-hmm.
earn money, something like that. So, uh, have you tried or think about, or your maybe some male or female friends did this kind of technique to get a job to survive in USA?
In US.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, we do hear a lot, cab driving and all of that, but it's illegal to do that as a student. you
Oh,
know
really?
as a student, if you come in US, then you cannot work in warehouses, you cannot do cab driving. Those are all off campus jobs, and we can
Okay.
only do on campus job, that also for a week, like only 20 hours, and that in a day
Okay.
becomes like 2 or 3 4 hours.
Okay.
So
So that's the problem. So basically,
yeah,
In US you can't work or earn money while
off
studying.
campus. Yeah, if you're in student visa, you can't. But for master's student, they can get work permit and they can work off campus also, I think.
So you are not a master student?
No, I'm bachelor student.
Okay. So you okay.
I'm a bachelor.
I thought you are a master student. Okay.
I'm not. I'm just 20. But oh gosh, I just realized that a lot of master students, from India, they are so young.
Uh-huh.
Right? There's this one guy who's 20 years old and he's doing masters. Like I was like, what? You know?
Maybe they did some classes together, like maybe ninth and 10th together or something, 8th and ninth together or something like that.
Oh, can we do that in India?
Yeah, maybe I guess in a lot of countries people can do.
Okay.
Some students are a little bit intelligent, so maybe they can give
Oh,
exam together.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Could be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what else? So did you explore around your apartment?
State?
Yeah.
My my apartment is like I don't know, but just kidding. Okay, so state. Um, Actually, this lovely couple I met.
Mm-hmm.
First, I had met the husband. He was a jet driver.
Mm-hmm.
He's a jet driver, and jet is like the public transportation that I told you about. The second
Mm-hmm.
one. You don't remember? It's just okay. It's just the transportation here. Like in India, there's like this, bus. So
Mm-hmm.
here it's called jet.
Okay.
And I was returning, me and my friend was returning, and then the jet driver, we, had a good conversation, and then he gave the number of his wife and told me like, okay, so she loves meeting like international people and like diversity culture and all of that. And yeah, so and then what happened, wait, okay, so and then like he told to call his wife,
Mm-hmm.
if we want to like explore places. And then later on, I called, and then like we met up, and then they showed us around.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the Arkansas is the developed version of Nepal. Like
Okay.
Tarai, do you know Tarai region of Nepal? Like
No.
have you heard about it?
No.
No. the viewers will know. Okay, so it's like Nepal has this Tarai region,
Mm-hmm.
and Arkansas is like the developed version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the same. To be honest, I've also not visited Tarai,
Okay.
okay, but I like on the basis of what I've heard and what
Mm-hmm.
I've read since I was in middle school to like high school, it's like it's the developed version of Tarai,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really pretty.
So, do you have any Nepali restaurant or Nepali or Indian restaurant or shopping center in your city?
Uh huh. Yeah, there's no Nepali like stored here in Arkansas, but there are
Mm-hmm.
many in other states, but not here. But Indian, oh my God, Indian have done so great here.
Mm-hmm.
you know they have like this huge suite, like it's a hotel, like so grand, it's so
Mm-hmm.
grand. So they have Indian restaurant as well. It's a curry leaf. you
Mm-hmm.
know we were taken there by the couple. they
Okay.
they gave us like treat. It was so sweet, they were so sweet. So yeah, and curry leaf, it's so tasty Indian food, oh my God. uh, I'm just getting the flashback of that time. And there's also this Indian store. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Indian have done like great things here.
Okay. So basically, if you want to buy something according to your taste, so you can visit these places, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
And what do you do right now for food? Do you cook over there? Do you have any kind of tiffin or something like that? Do you hire? Do you get it from, or you just eat
Oh,
junk food, pizza and bread?
uh-huh.
What do you do
Okay.
for food?
Food, for food. Yeah, we do cook. So all six of us girls, we have, yeah, made a like a routine. So two person is gonna cook dinner. This two-person are gonna do the lunch, like that, and we all like what we all get the ingredients from the Walmart.
Hmm.
Okay, and not ingredients, let's not say it sounds so like horrible and all of that. So yeah, we get our stuff from
Hmm.
Walmart, and then we cook over here, and basically we make like rice, lentils, dal,
Hmm.
dal, curry. Chicken is like our go for dinner, like dinner or lunch. Chicken because here
It's cheap.
chicken, the meat, yeah, the meat is more affordable than the vegetables,
Okay,
you know.
that's
So,
good.
but yeah, we do have vegetables also. Yeah, that's all. Like we have not tried much of American
Hmm.
cuisine yet. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
and how about alcohol? How much alcohol did you try? Which kind
Alcohol,
of?
I had got like so many.
Okay,
I had like this jar of alcohol at one go.
okay. So what is the difference in taste if you like to compare with Nepali alcohol and?
Yeah, yeah. So the taste is very, very different. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't drink.
Oh, so it's a joke.
I was just joking. None of the girls from our room, none of us drink. We are all
Okay,
very sanskari. Yeah. Okay.
okay,
Well, yeah, it's okay to drink like now and then, but we don't. Yeah.
okay.
Sorry, I
So
cannot answer your question.
no, it's
Yeah.
I already got the answer. Not a problem because you don't drink. So that's the answer.
Yeah. One day, if I'll drink, then I will let you know in the comments.
Yeah,
Hey, the taste is like this. It's a
yeah,
little bit stronger than Nepal, like that.
yeah.
I'll